Morning YouTube. Make a video this morning. Quite a bit has happened since the last video I want to discuss with you. First of all, being here at spaceweather.com, mysterious sun halos. Most sun halos are circles. They surround the sun when sunbeams hit ice crystals in the air. The halos this week in Finland, however, were not circular. This gentleman sends this picture from Lahti in southern Finland. As you can see, it's an oval. Finland has had a spate of elliptical halos over the last few days produced by ice crystals precipitating out of low clouds. The ones Levo photographed here are superb, says atmospheric optics expert Les Cowley. Elliptical halos are rare and we do not understand how they are formed. A popular theory is that hexagonal plate-shaped crystals with very blunt pyramidal ends make them. But ray tracing simulations using these crystals do not reproduce the halo's fine detail properly. Moreover, these crystals are physically unrealistic because the crystal faces follow lines of atoms in the crystal lattice. Blunt pyramidal ends do not. The mystery remains. So here they are talking about hexagons and pyramids and this strange phenomena. So who knows there? They say it's rare. It's something else to put into your brain. There was a C6 class flare today, the 17th. The forecast has been upgraded. Class M is now 75. Class X is 25. The highest I've seen it in quite a while. Next, we're going to go to the alert map. A couple things I found worth noting here. First and probably most disturbing is explosion in Tanzania. Similar to the ones in South America, described as people seeing the night sky glowing red and orange. This gentleman and his wife studied the sky for proof of bad weather or detonations, and it didn't take long to notice a red, orange thing in the sky. And then there were these explosions. So this is very disturbing, you know. What's going on in the sky? There are photos, but they will not load. You can search for photos online. I haven't found any, but I'd be very interested to see them. I have a biological hazard in Turkey. Sudden and unexplained mass fish deaths in the Black Sea region of Turkey have local residents worried about the safety of their water supply and calling on officials to solve the mystery. So fish are dying here as well. Everybody's scrambling to find out why. Do we still have a concrete answer yet? I don't believe so. We just had a recent earthquake in Puerto Rico, 3.2. Today there was seismic activity around Arkansas again. The New Madrid area, underneath Mount St. Helens, experienced more activity today. Epidemic hazard in Portland, Oregon. A day after Vancouver, health officials issued an alert. Multnomah County authorities are saying the risk of exposure to measles could be growing. Now this is disturbing because over the last week I've seen measles pop up sporadically all over this alert map. I've seen them in Japan, in Indonesia, in Europe. Now I'm seeing them here in the States. So be on the lookout for these symptoms: rash, fever, cough, conjunctivitis, sneezing, nasal congestion, and nasal discharge. Go to USGS now. Show you these earthquakes. That last day right around here in Arkansas, same area. Almost on top of one another. Looks like there were 3 or 4 just today. The largest being a 3.2. 3.1 miles. That's a little shallow. So I'm sure that was felt. Several in the last hour in California. California has been having earthquakes over, frequent earthquakes. Not large ones, but just very frequent. And here at St. Helens again. Looks like they had 1 or 2 today. 1.8. The exact same area. When this happened before, it was exactly 30 years ago to the day of Valentine's Day in 81 that these earthquakes happened, and shortly thereafter, St. Helens blew half the mountain away. So, you may want to take note of this. Look into it, Be ready, people. Be ready. Things are escalating. I'm not trying to cause panic. I'm just basing it off facts that I've observed here. This was a video I favorited by BP Oil Disaster. He has a lot of good, informative videos. Strange particles coming out of the sun. This is the 15th. You can see right here. What the hell is that? Now, I have not seen it yet before, and I've been looking at many images of the sun. I could be wrong, it could be nothing, but it's worth taking a look at, Sun experts, have you seen something like this before? An anomaly like this? Here it is here again. Intriguing to say the least. They're discussing supposed photos of Nibiru, Hercolubus. It appears NASA is calling it Taish. All these different names for this, but there have been leaks from the video from the Hubble. Here we go. Nibiru photos leaked. 2008 NASA Hubble telescope. And here this gentleman is showing us when we can see it. 2009, 2010, and by 2011, 2012 should be visible all over the world. New image taken February 1st, 2008. Tail cannot be seen in this image. You can see here it is, moons. A lot of people have debunked it, but I have not debunked it yet myself. I cannot say what's going on with it. All I know is that everything seems to be adding up. You can see here by Voodoo Mojo posted a bulletin. Main informant admits he lied about WMDs in Iraq. And we already knew that. I mean, anyone who's been educated knows that we didn't go to war in Iraq for WMDs. And here it is, sunburn in February, holes in the Earth's magnetic field or something else. A bus full of students and teachers got sunburned on a field trip in February. So it hasn't been that warm, and we're having sunburns. I don't know, people. Stay educated, stay alert. I'll keep you updated.